Nature has always provided the things we need most for our nourishment, health, and happiness. Though medicinal plants are usually overlooked within our pharmaceutical driven society, there are many benefits to learning about the medicinal properties that these plant allies can hold. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the elderberry plant, lion's mane mushroom, and lastly, cannabidiol, or commonly known as CBD. First, let's look at Sambucus nigra, also known as elderberry. The elderberry plant has been utilized throughout history to aid in a variety of ailments. In a 2018 study published in Phytotherapy Research, found that the elderberry has numerous ingredients valuable to the well-being of humans and concerned in the treatment of various ailments. A WebMD article written on January 17, 2020, Melinda Rattini stated that some of the vitamins found within the elderberry are B6, B, and E. These properties aid in boosting your immune system and can have anti-inflammatory properties and are even told to help with respiratory infections such as the flu. Elderberries can be toxic to humans when not prepared properly before ingesting. The elderberry plant and berries contain small traces of cyanide. The berries should be separated from the rest of the plant and cooked down to remove the traces of cyanide that they have before ingesting. Now that we've talked about the elderberry, let's get on to talking about some fungi. The lion's mane mushroom is an example of how we can utilize mushrooms for medicinal properties instead of just another addition into our meal. WebMD describes that lion's mane has been shown to help in nerve cognitive functioning, such as memory loss, anxiety, depression, and other neurological problems. Lion's mane has also been suggested for use in Alzheimer's patients. This mushroom can also be ingested to aid in inflammatory symptoms such as gout and many other internal issues. Hericium araneus is lion's mane's scientific name, which comes from its physical appearance of looking like a hedgehog. Although this mushroom's name comes from looking like an animal, the molecular components are the reason that these mushrooms show promise in neurological aid. As found in a study from the International Journal of Molecular Science in 2017, arenacenes and harrisonians are representative small molecules with significant neurotropic and neuroprotective effects and high convenience to cross the blood-brain barrier. Lastly, I would like to talk about the use of cannabidiol, or commonly known as CBD, as a medicinal aid. Cannabidiol is the non-psychoactive molecule found within the cannabis plant. When given orally, CBD can aid in patients suffering from epilepsy and seizures. Aline Herleplain conducted an open-label study in 2020 looking at the effectiveness using pharmaceutical CBD as an alternative to traditional pharmaceutical treatments. In her 2020 study, published in Epilepsy and Behavior, Dr. Herleplain findings show that within the first week of the trial that CBD showed to be 71% effective among the participants. CBD has been shown to be very effective due to our own endocannabinoid system. A 2013 study published by Perry Fine found that our endocannabinoid system is involved with a variety of functions within our bodies, such as pain and inflammation. In that same study, Fine found that when cannabidiol is broken down into our systems, that cannabidiol influences our endocannabinoid system, providing an effective treatment for pain and inflammation. Today I have discussed the important information surrounding medicinal plants and medicine. Though there needs to be continuous research on the effectiveness of medicinal plants and how the properties found within them interact with traditional pharmaceuticals, the recent research shows promise. Foraging and herbalism have been a part of human life for centuries, and as we have become more reliant on modern medicine, we have forgotten the positive properties that are found within medicinal plants.